No, come on, everybody do it. You shouldn't be afraid of this. Come on, let's do it. We are not validating her fear. And what is going to happen is that later in her life, when she has a lot of feelings, she says, no, I'm not allowed to feel this. I just have to. And then you become like a crust. You put like a shield on you. And you never understand why you're feeling how you're feeling. Because eventually, this is like a boiling water inside you that needs to get out one day. But if you don't validate your feelings, if you don't understand when they are just little drops, when they just overflow, it is a chaos. You get into a emotional conflict. So if they say, I am in fear, okay, why are you in fear? What do you think that can happen? No, because it's too dark, or if they're little, no? Or if they're a little bit older, what do you fear? No, I fear that my friends don't love me, that they don't want to play with me, that they don't want to be with me. Okay? That is your own fear. And I try to express, like, I've been in that situation in the same way. But why do you fear? Did you did something for this to happen? So, like, how do you arrive to that conclusion? Because the fear has a reason. And according to the reason, you can go to the core, develop, explain your own experiences, but acknowledge what is going on and what is happening with them. The more you do it, the more you understand their feelings, the more connection you can have with your children. And it is very important to do it since they are very little. This is the build of trust. If you don't do it, if you don't have this space, or if you don't understand what they're feeling, when they are grown up, you have absolutely no idea what is going on to them because they close. They don't express themselves anymore. So you see them okay, but you have no idea what is happening in their minds, and they don't want to talk, and you don't know. So it is important to know how are you feeling. Maybe this is the second time that you're feeling in the same way. So you know that they need to heal something. So this process of acknowledgement, of understanding their feelings, is what you have to do to accompany them through all these 20 years that you are going to have influence in them to make them a better person. Okay? You can't solve the situation for them. So you cannot go, for example, a mother that had a teenager, she had glasses, she was fat, and she was feeling terrible in the school because she was being bullied, she didn't have enough friends. Instead of recuperating her self-esteem, which would be the step, the mother said, no, I am going to take off your glasses, I'm going to buy you contact lens, you're going to dress in this way, I'm going to put you into the nutritionist, you're going to have this diet. So like, adapting to the external, to the judgment of outside. But that didn't change the girl. So like, later she became a bulimic, exactly. Because the problem, the core, is not what it is happening outside. The problem is what is happening inside. Is why she doesn't have the trust. O sea, like the confidence. It is not how I change externally. It is how I change internally, how I change my state of mind that is going to change the environment. My environment are my thoughts and my feelings that determine my reality. If I change according to the reality, I am going to produce more of what I don't want. Mm-hmm. So this is very, very important. I cannot change the world. And this mother went to talk to the teacher and she said, no, she has to participate in more things because she's feeling like that because of your fault. No. Especially if they are teenagers, our support has to do of being there. I listen you, I give you advice if you ask me to, or I just can, in different situations, talking about something else with my husband and knowing that they are listening, explaining all this. A friend of a friend lived this situation and he solved it in this way. But I cannot solve their problems. I just can be there. But if we have the connection, I need him to solve the situation. So what do you think will make you feel better? if it comes from out the girl and she's saying, well, if I have a better body, well, then you work for it. So you have to eat less yourself, take that decision. Or you will have to accept yourself as you are. Or you will have to do more exercise. So the satisfaction of working towards a goal is what is going to give her her real value, not what it is outside. Second thing, validate their feelings, very important. The second thing, express yours. If your children is yelling at you, if he's telling you bad things, I don't love you, I hate you, you do this because you hate me, many things that you know that can be engaging in an emotional situation, well then you say, you are hurting me, you are hurting my feelings. Get to know that if you express how you're feeling in the future discussion, he's also going to tell you, you are hurting my feelings, and you are going to have to stop, because it's an exchange of information. And what we want here is that we both feel good. Have that perspective. Okay, the goal here is that we both learn and that we both feel good. So we go to the picture because we love each other. We don't want to hurt ourselves. So the way that you're treating me is not what I want to listen, but not with the sense of victimization. I don't like you treat me like this because I give a lot to you, and I give you my life, and I give you my time, and I give you my space, and I give you everything, so you owe me. No, that's not the point. The point is that we are in the same level. I know I can hurt you, and I'm sorry if I have done it. You can also hurt me. I'm vulnerable to what you say because I love you. Why are you so upset with me that you want to say this? And then you go to the core, to the core, to the core.